My name is Tracy Billy, and I'm going to do poetry for you. The first title is On Being Brought from Africa to America. This is written by Phyllis Whitley. "'Twas mercy brought me from my pagan land, taught my benighted soul to understand that there's a God, that there's a Savior too. Once our redemption neither sought nor knew, some view of our stable race with scornful eye. Their color is a diabolical dye. Remember Christians, Negroes, black as Cain, may be refined and join the angelic train." Phyllis Whitley is known as the first African American to publish a book, an accomplished African American woman of letters, and the first AA woman to earn a living for her writings. Phyllis Whitley was born between 1753 and 1755. Her exact birth year is not known. And she was born in Gambia, Africa, where she was brought when she was about 7 to 8 years old. She was brought to America on a boat named Phyllis, which she was named after. On July 11, 1761, she was sold as a slave to John and Suzanne Whitley in Boston. During this time in our history, it was frowned upon to educate the slaves, but but the Whitleys educated Phyllis along with their daughter Mary, and they encouraged Phyllis to write poetry. One of the first poems that she published was called "Old Mesa, Hussy and Coffin." On October 18, 1783, after 12 years as a slave, she was given her freedom papers. Another sample of one of her writings is called "An Answer to the Robust." The poet asks, and Phyllis can't refuse, to show thy obedience of the infant muse. She knows the quail of most inviting taste, Fred Israel's army in their dire waste. And what's on Britain's royal standard borne, but the tall, graceful, rampant unicorn, the emerald with their vivid verdure glows among the gems which regal crowns compose. Boston's a town, polite and debonair, to which the box and the beauteous nymphs repair. Each Helen strikes the mind with sweet surprise, while living lightning flashes from her eyes. See young Euphorus of the Dardan line, by Manuel's hand to death resigned. The well-known peer of popular applause. Is C.M. Vizelis to support our laws? Too, she too much annual tribute pay to Britain of immortal fame, and that glory to her name. She continued to write and she continued to travel in Europe, and in 1766 she met with George Washington. And she is quoted for saying, "Whites cannot hope to find divine acceptance with the almighty mind." After she met with George Washington, all her poems became mostly political or about death. Later on in her life, she did get married and she had children, but as infants, all her children died. And then in 1784, she died alone while giving birth to her third child, who also died. That was Phyllis Whitley, one of the first black African American poets.